Hello everyone, my name is Rafida Surya Putri Nirwana, and today I will discuss about analysis of politeness strategies in Indonesian and English interaction. But what is politeness strategies? So, politeness strategy is a way people use to maintain good relationship, avoid conflict, and show respect in communication. This theory was developed by Brown and Levison 1987. They said that every person has a face or self-image that should be protected in interaction. Next, types of politeness strategies by Brown and Levison. First is put on record. It is a saying something directly without softening or reducing the impact, usually used in urgent or practical situations. And second is positive politeness. It is a trying to build closeness and show care to the listener, using friendly and warm expression. So the third is negative politeness. Negative politeness is a respecting social distance using polite phrases and direct requests or mitigators. And next is off record. It is a speaking indirectly or making ambiguous statements so the listener doesn't feel pressure. Example and analysis. First, utterance. Rapot bisa diambil di loker BK. Foto di atas belum ada map rapot, ambil di map merah. It's a written, informal, and put on record. The sentence uses put on record because it's very direct and clear without softening. In practical and informal situation, this style is acceptable in Indonesia and not considered rude. Second, utterance. Kalau suatu saat dikasih kesempatan dan rezeki, aku mau coba hal-hal lain yang bisa buat aku lebih menikmati dunia. It's a spoken, informal, and positive politeness. The sentence expresses a personal wish politely by using kalau as a softener. It is positive politeness because the speaker avoids sounding arrogant or too direct. In Indonesian culture, this style shows modesty and politeness. And the next utterance, buat yang bingung persiapan mau bawa barang apa aja, kalian boleh nonton dan save video ini. It's spoken, informal, and positive politeness. The sentence uses positive politeness because the speaker shows care for the listener's need. The word boleh softens the instruction and makes it feel friendly, not forcing. In Indonesian culture, this is common to keep conversation relaxed and polite among friends. And the next utterance, well, you must be listed in the attendance list. That will be your class. It's a written, informal, and positive politeness. The sentence uses positive politeness because of the word well at the beginning to sound friendly. Even though must sounds direct, the soft opening keeps it polite. In English-speaking culture, this strategy is common to sound nice even when being direct. Next is cultural interpretation. In Indonesian culture, often uses positive politeness in informal interaction to keep harmony and avoid hurting others' feelings, even in practical situation. Put on record can be accepted if the context is clear. Meanwhile, in English culture, tends to be more direct but still uses positive politeness. Strategies like adding friendly openings like well to avoid sounding too harsh. So, both cultures uses politeness strategies based on the situation but with different styles and values. Next is relevant studies. First studies conducted by Lutfi 2022 with title Politeness Strategies Used by Students in Classroom. This is a qualitative descriptive study to analyze politeness strategies used by students during classroom interaction in English lesson. The results show that positive politeness was the most common strategy with students using expressions like could you please or let's do this together to maintain good relationship and create a friendly classroom atmosphere. These findings support the current analysis where positive politeness also dominates in both formal and informal settings such as chats and announcements, helping to build solidarity and maintain harmony among speakers. The second study conducted by Zhang 2022 with title Pragmatics Analysis of Politeness and Impoliteness Theory in TikTok. This is a qualitative pragmatic study to analyze politeness and impoliteness strategies in TikTok caption and user comments. The results show that positive politeness appear in supportive comments like "You look amazing" and "Proud of you," while impoliteness was found in sarcastic comments like "Is that supposed to be good?" This finding also support my topic, which also found positive politeness strategies widely used in informal settings like social media to build solidarity and maintain good relationship. In conclusion, politeness strategies play an essential role in both Bahasa Indonesia and English. With cultural values influencing how they are applied, Indonesian speakers often prefer positive politeness and indirect expression to maintain harmony and avoid offending others, while English speakers tend to be more direct but still use friendly phrases to stay polite. The choice of strategy depends on the context, relationship, and intention of the conversation. Recent studies also show that positive politeness dominates in both informal and informal settings, such as classroom and social media, proving its importance in creating a supportive and respectful communication environment. And that's all from me. Thank you.